up with Mary Beth, the one that we called Tonga Tough at here at witsup.com. Huge congratulations. What an epic battle between you and Zena out there today.
Yeah, it was a tough day. I felt like I had a good swim. Zena caught me pretty early on the bike, and I just tried to keep her as close as I could, and then she got a bit of a gap and onto the run. She ran so strong today. I battled as hard as I could, but just, lost some time early and couldn't make it up. And she had a phenomenal day out there. And I'd prefer to win, but second to Zena is you can't be too upset with that.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, on the bike, unfortunately, early on you dropped your nutrition, but that may have hurt you a little bit later on, but does it mess with you mentally when something like that happens?
It does. I think it's probably a little bit of both physical and mental, but physically I just tried to get as many calories as I could in, taking as many bottles as I could. But mentally, you're definitely thinking about, all the calories that just are back on the road at the 2 kilometer mark.
The seagulls are picking up.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good lesson. I just need to find a better way to secure it on there, because that's something, I'm a professional, that shouldn't be happening. So, things to improve. There's always something that goes wrong in the race, and adapt and overcome, and do the best with what you have on the day.
Now, speaking of things going wrong or rubbing you the wrong way, you're yelling for Vaseline out there?
Yeah, I had a little bit of chub rub. It happens to all of us. So yeah, I think it was right around like the 16K mark. I needed some Vas, so got it all lubed up, and that was better after that.
I love that on witsup you spoke about this in your article leading into witsup.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can all learn a lesson from this.
Yeah, I don't know what the lesson is, but maybe liposuction on my inner thighs. You think?
Because you're such a big unit.
Well, the leg. I don't know.
Stop pointing to your crotch. Okay, let's go back to the race. When Caroline came past you on the bike, because you did have a big lead out of the water, was it a conscious decision to try and stick with her, knowing she is a phenomenal cyclist?
I just wanted to stay as close to her as I could for as long as I could, and I made it into a little game where I was like, all right, just try to keep her in your sights until the next aid station, and then, okay, now we made it there, just try to keep her in your sights until the 90K mark, and then I made it there, and it was a little bit of a yo-yo where she would drop me, and then I'd have to kind of battle to get back within that 12-meter gap. And she's just stronger on the bike right now, especially on this kind of course. I'm a little more suited. I love the up and down courses, but some stuff to work on. And in Kona, she's always going to be tough on the bike, and it's something I need to keep working on.
Yeah. And so what do you have coming up? What's your next race, or does it all depend on, making a decision now?
I think I'm going to do St. George is the plan. That's the only race that we've really committed to, and after that, probably just evaluate. I'm not sure if I'll do another Ironman. I think I might, and then obviously, hopefully, get to Kona. And
you do like your Ironman races?
Well, it's just that, I think you can do 2 in Kona and do well. I don't think you need to just do 1, but we'll see though. I'll talk to Siri and we'll come up with a plan.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, it's good to see you back on the racing circuit, especially down under in Australia. All the best for the rest of the season, and congratulations once again.
Thanks so much.